New at 10 tonight, a Morgan County elementary school closes its doors for the final time. It's a decision the school board came to last fall, but some parents believe this decision isn't right.
WAAY 31's Xavier Wary was at Sparkman Elementary, spoke to parents who are not in favor of what they say is an unclear decision.
Today, for the final time, kids, parents, teachers, and administrators, they gathered here in this gymnasium for what was their very last awards day on the campus of Sparkman Elementary School. It was a very emotional day as people said goodbye to this Morgan County school that's been open for the past 87 years.
The end of a chapter that didn't have to be ended.
As the doors shut for the final time at Sparkman Elementary School, some parents are asking why.
We don't have a true reason as to why Sparkman was closed.
When I reached out to a representative with the Morgan County School District, I was told the board decided to shut the school down for, quote, multiple reasons. Dr. Lane Dillard, the principal of Sparkman, says she, too, was never given a straightforward answer.
You know, I've never been in a school that's shut down, so I don't know what it typically happens. But it doesn't seem like what I would have expected. You would think there would be a really clear-cut answer. This is why. So, you know, I'm not really sure. But I've heard it's a combination of money and enrollment and those types of things. But then again, when we ask those deeper questions, there's not good answers.
Dillard was told the school board would save nearly $500,000 by shutting down the school that housed only 103 students. That intimate setting for his grandkids is part of why Bert Derryberry is sad to say goodbye.
I think we're losing a lot by making these schools bigger and closing the smaller schools.
Sparkman is a Title I school, so now kids will either transfer to Falkville, Cotico, or Priceville.
Transportation is going to be a barrier now.
Which isn't good news for Heather Tunstall.
My son has ADHD and hearing impairment. He does not do well on a bus.
Yep.
And Falkville is 30 minutes from my house. I'm afraid I'm going to have to buy a smaller car that's cheaper on gas to be able to afford to take my kid to school.
Despite some of the apprehension and angst some parents may feel about Sparkman closing, Dr. Dillard is happy to have closed the doors for a final time on a positive note.
We had an F on the state report card. We've turned it around. We have an 81. We're the most improved school in the state. So to know that we achieved all those things that we came for, I mean, that lets us leave going, you know what, we left doing every check mark we wanted, we've checked off. And so that's rewarding.
Earlier today, when I reached out to a Morgan County Schools representative, they tell me that they already made a statement about the school closing back in October and that they will not be releasing anything as of right now. Reporting in Morgan County tonight, I'm Xavier Wary, WAAY 31 News.